Oh yeah, we're back with some doctor, this, respect drama. It's continuing. He's going after me. He's going after Jake Lucky. He's still attacking Nickmercs, rightfully so. Fuck that guy, you know what I'm saying? Little dep dancing midget ass Guido Woola Wop. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome to the video, by the way. Ghost of A here, the greatest stud buff elite gaming athlete in this whole damn platform. Balls deep, only halfway in. Appreciate it. Don't forget, if you like this video, like this content, subscribe. If you don't like what we're doing here, you're a fucking idiot. Get the hell out of here. We don't need you, you chump. But yes, Doctor's Respect, back at it. Attacking me. Yes, he is attacking me. He's going off, and anybody covering these stories or talking about him. You know what, Ghost of A? I'm part of the Champions Club. You're a loser. Talking about my hero, Dr. Disrespect. And it's funny, man. It's funny. But I want to get this out of the way before we go into this drama here with the Doc and Nick. 5'6", coming in with his traps. Making it clear, me and Nickmercs ain't about it. You know, we ain't copacetic. That guy tried to shut down my hero 8 Thoughts and broke his channel and got mad at him for making fun of his thumbnails. I just have to make that clear every time before we go further. I'm not on Nickmercs' side at all, okay? But Doc is crashing out as well and making no sense. And I used to like Doc. I still like Doc. I think he's a great character, a great entertainer, and created an amazing character and did very well in the YouTube, Twitch streaming ecosphere. All right, I ain't hating on the Doc in any way whatsoever, but listen, all right, we need to get to it. So it all started here with Nickmercs, right? You know, and Doc fighting. Now Doc is crashing out, not making much of a lot of sense, but attacking me. Yes, I'm gonna make that clear. He's attacking me for covering all this drama and making views. Because I tell you what, Ghost of A, Champions Club, subscribe, hit that like button, Champions Club. If you didn't talk about Doc, you get no views. Oh my God, my feelings are so hurt. Oh shit. All right, Nickmercs started it all off, and Doc started it off, and then Doc was talking to girls underage, and then cheated on his wife at TwitchCon, and all kinds of crazy shit going on. I'm throwing bottle caps in the air, boom, throwing it on the desk, keeping it real. So yeah, and then Nick, you know, said this.
You know, whatever. We already know the dude cheated on his wife. Then he's talking about, this guy met my wife. I mean, you cheated on her. I met her? That's the highlight here? Yeah, I shook her hand at the Super Bowl halftime for 7 minutes. Yeah, I fucking met her. She was a nice lady. I feel bad for her, man. You know, I hope they figure it out. I seriously, I hope they figure it out. I hope it's great for them, man. I really do. I know it must be hard, this whole thing for them. I hope they figure it out. But I didn't go up there talking shit about his wife and his kid. I just made a little point that I think was important. How you doing this with a wife and kid? That's all I said. And I think it's a pretty fair question. Because everybody thinks this guy is up on some hilltop like we all pray to him or something. What are we doing?
And honestly, I don't have a whole lot there that I could disagree with when it comes to Nick talking about Doc. Like, you know, Doc is trying to save face. I want to make that clear right now. Like, whether he did something wrong or not in your own eyes, you're not going to get the truth about it if it was actually bad. Like, if I was Doc and I don't have to show any proof, I would always be saying, yeah, it was nothing. It was like, you know, even though self-admittedly inappropriate conversations with a minor, and some people aren't about it and some people are, and that's your own opinion. And if you think it's a big deal or not, but we got to be honest, if it was really bad and he's talking super creepy to a young girl, he's not going to come out and say that. He's not going to be like, you know, completely destroy his whole life. He's going to say, oh, it was not that big of a deal. I was never charged, blah, 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 because talking inappropriately to a minor is not against the law. Just want to put it out there. You're not going to charge you with any crime. If you send pictures or, you know, meet up with the intent to do something, perhaps maybe you are going to get yourself in trouble. But you can say all kinds of crazy shit to a minor online. So who really knows? Okay, but now Doc responds back with this, which makes no sense because he's the one that started talking about this, and now he's telling people, I don't want to talk about this.
Doc, you see Nick's... I don't fucking care, man. I don't care what he has to say. Take accountability? Is that what he...
Take accountability for what your actions. Oh, that's it. I'm so fucking tough. I got my gold chain. Look at my traps. Look at them. I'm so fucking tough. I got accountability, but I'm going to go on a podcast and talk about someone else because I think it's just such a cool thing and my brand is dying.
Like, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. Stop asking. I don't care. I said what I had to say to you guys, champs. Here's the thing, too, is that I'm talking to you, champs, on this channel, in my community, on my here, right? I'm not going out. We're not going out in the social media sphere and adding somebody or clipping somebody or responding to anybody specifically. I'm talking to you, champs. But they're coming in here again. It comes down to this whole like they don't know how to stay in their own lane type of mentality, right? They don't know how to stay in their lane type of mentality. It's just, these fucking people are so fucking weird, man. They really are. And then they'll clip that and go, weird. Aren't you the one that's dressing up in a wig? And like, shut up, man. These fucking poor people online are just depressed. They missed the entire point. You just like the little guy, the little gremlin guy with the traps, right? The tough guy should have just never done anything. Should have kept his fucking mouth shut. Plain and simple. Just like a common sense person would. Like any real man would. Just shut the fuck up. That's all.
Like I said, he's crashing out. If you didn't care about anyone was saying about it, then you wouldn't keep talking about it. You'd let it go. But obviously, I know Doc is hurt by the whole situation. His pride, he has got a huge ego. He has got a massive ego. The Doc Disrespect character has slightly taken over his personality, and he's absorbed that into his Guy Beam personality, and he is upset that, these people are turning their back on him, and people think less of him, and it hurts his ego, 100%. But that's cool. I mean, listen, I appreciate being able to make videos about the Doc because my content sucks.
Yeah, sure, he goes to the Champions Club. You're a loser.
But now Doc gets to the point where he goes after and insults anybody covering all this drama like we're not supposed to talk about one of the biggest, most controversial happenings in the stratosphere of online gaming entertainment.
Out of a broadcast. It also goes back to like my original point of these wannabe journalists that are like very, very depressed. The Jake Suckies, the other guy, I don't know what his name is. Anytime he needs likes or needs to feel relevant, he just has you drop my name, you drop the 2 times name. All these sites, right? Anytime they need like, oh shit, we need clicks or likes, fucking say something about Doc or clip it, right? That's all. That's what they do. That's their whole game plan. That's their whole survival mode. But imagine like that's what you do. I can't. That is what you do, I guess, as a career.
So I'm not really sure what's to do here. All I know is that Nickmercs can pound sand. The Doc is crashing out. He doesn't want to talk about it, but continues to talk about it. And he comes after people like myself who are covering it. Like, why might I not cover this? This is amazing content. It's amazingly stuff to talk about. I report on gaming news, report on Call of Duty. This is gaming news. Also, I'm going to talk about one of the biggest, most controversial situations with one of the biggest, most, I guess, popular streamers in the history of this freaking platform. They'll be like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make any money. That's right, goes of it, you broke bitch, Champions Club. I want to make some videos. I want to make content. I like it. It's entertaining. Doc and I, we go way back. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't know nothing about that. But yeah. Listen, I don't care which side you're on. Doc crashed out. Nickmercs is a goof, and he's coming after anybody who is covering this, but yet he keeps bringing it up and exposing old wounds. Like, then don't talk about it. Love it. Hate it. That's the video. The Doc, the Ghost of 8. Nickmercs in Champions Club. You loser, Nickmercs at 5'8", Guido. But hey, most importantly, and last but not least, my friends, you know what you have to do?
Like, you need to pet shot, Joseph. That's what you need to do.
No. We need to stay black, question authority, and don't let the honky crack reptilian shapeshifters, they're building the moon base. Harp, spray, and chemtrails. 7-Eleven, my friend. You got the Google Thunder 7, they're Bohemian Grower shells. No one ever makes a comment about my amazing Indian accent making fun of 7-Eleven. Do you guys not realize it? Like, I don't know, my friend, I work at 7-Eleven. That's a joke. No one ever mentions that in the comments. I'm kind of disappointed. I've been waiting for someone to say something about this outro. But nope, y'all are probably clicked off by now because people nowadays, Gen Z, millennials, and younger generations have got brain damage. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to finish the outro. I'm out of here.
That's right, bitch. Running high. Champions Club.